Assalamualaikum.
Waalaikumsalam, my brother.
Yo, what's up, bro?
What's up?
What's wrong with your leg, by the way?
I'm was fell from my motorcycle yesterday after becoming a boarding house.
Oh, very sorry to hear that, man. So, what year are you watching this time?
I watching match Manchester United and Liverpool bro. Manchester United beat. That's a very sad. You said I am very happy bro because I am Manchester United fan. By the way, where is Ilmi? Oh, Ilmi go to the bathroom.
Hey yo, I just go back from toilet.
What are we gonna do today?
How about we gonna discuss about the democracy in Indonesia, maybe?
Oh,
So, let's develop into the topic of democracy. How will each of you define democracy in your own word?
for me, the democracy is the culmination of century of struggle for political rights. It's a system where the power is vested to the people, allowing them to participate in decision and every decision making in the country.
I agree with Romeo, but I add that democracy goes beyond just election. It's encompasses fundamental freedom and human rights, such as freedom of speech, assembly, and the rule of law. These are the essential for ensuring everyone's voice is heard and respect.
Gini. And from my perspective, I see democracy is as a dynamic process of constant negotiation and debate. It's about fostering an environment where diverse opinion can sources and where accountability and transparency are upheld.
That's a great point, Gal.
Yes.
Democracy isn't just about reaching a consensus. It's also about respecting dissent and protecting minority rights. It's about creating mechanisms that allow for peaceful resolution of conflict and ensuring that no one left behind.
Absolutely. And it's worth noting that democracy isn't one side fit all concept, different from the country that have different cultural, historical, and social construct that shape their democratic system. What work in the one place might be not work on another.
For me, as a law student, I often see in the communities in developing countries, which one is Indonesia, where democracy is still fragile. In this content, democracy means empowering magnificent groups, promoting civil education, and building strong institutions that can protect the rights of all citizens.
And I see my role in democracy as a holding those in power accountable and signing and like on issues that might otherwise go unnoticed. A free press is crucial for ensuring transparency and informing the public, which are essential component of any healthy democracy.
So it seems we all agree that democracy is a multifaceted concept that encompasses not just political right, but also civil liberties, social justice, and institutional integrity. It's an ongoing journey toward creating a more inclusive and equitable society.
Absolutely, and it's up to each us as citizen activists, journalists, and the scholars to continue working toward that ideal, both in our communities and on global scale.
Well said, Rom. Democracy is a collective endeavor and it requires active participation from all of the ensure that it remains vibrant and resilient in the face of the challenge.
Can't agree more. Thanks for this enlightening discussion, everyone. Let's keep the conversation going and continue to champion the value of democracy in our work and in our life.
Agree.
Yes.
Thank you
couldn't
all.
agree more.
Thank you all for sharing your insight. Let's stay engaged and commit to the pursuit of democracy and human rights for all.
Yes, yes.
Thank you.
And what do you think about democracy? Do you think this system is still relevant in the modern age?
I think, in my opinion, the democracy is still relevant. It gives citizens the right to participate political decision making, which is it's important in maintaining justice and freedom.
I agree. However, I think democracy education needs to be improved. Many people do not fully understand their right and responsibilities in the democratic system.
I see the other side of democracy can be hindrance in business world. Political instability often occurs, affecting economic policies, which in turn affect businesses.
But wouldn't it be better to have a system where power lies in the hand of the people rather than in the hand of the few elites?
I think it's correct, but it's important to find the balance. Democracy needs to be strong with a strong and transparent institution to avoid abuse of power.
Exactly. We also need to strengthen awareness of the importance of active participation in the democratic process, from basic education level to the general public.
Perhaps there are ways to address the economic challenge faced by businesses in the context of democracy, such as talk, dialogue between the business actor and the government to achieve balanced policies.
In a sense, democracy is a system that requires continuous development to remain relevant and effective. All stakeholders need to be involved to ensure that democracy truly represent and serve the interests of the people.
I agree with that. With cooperation and shared awareness, we can strengthen the democracy and realize a fairer, more prosperous society.
Yes. Let's continue to discuss and work together to achieve a better vision of democracy for all.
I agree. Thank you all for this values insight. Let's hope we can continue to contribute to strengthening democracy in our country.
Okay, of course. Let's stay active and committed to advocating for the values of democracy. Thank you, everyone.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Okay, let's go back to watching the Manchester United.
Oh yeah, let's go.
Let's go.
And let's go. Just eat and drink.
We have us.
I'm still hungry.
Oh, you're still hungry. This is
And this
it's a food for we are
Oh, thank you, guys.
little.
one for you.
This is nasi goreng.
This is for breakfasting. Sahur.
Oh, okay.
Are you going sahur?
Yeah, we're gonna do sahur and we're gonna fasting.
You're just not fasting.
And then what next?
You can do sahur.